What's up guys, welcome to a new vlog in Lake Como, but we don't start with Lake Como, we started with a very special thing, and that is the interview that I got invited to from 20 Minutes Switzerland. 20 Minutes Switzerland is a tabloid newspaper that focuses on 20-minute stories, video format, but also newspapers. Obviously we filmed everything. I got asked a lot of questions about the TPR community, how the TPR community works, then obviously also some critical questions about the prize and about the results and about how how successful people really can get in doing that, how we build our community, how much money I make and stuff like that. So all of this is gonna happen right now. Next up, you're gonna see basically how the interview went, and then obviously we're gonna put the full interview into the description.
Just stopped in Lugano, which is almost in Italy.
Pine trees.
And I really appreciate the kind words. Just arrived near Italy. It's crazy to have 58 people on the Zoom call. Yeah, some mindset, some information that is really important. I mean, when you start a business, because most people mistake and take too many steps forward, already think about the big business and the next steps and what do I need to do in the business. But one of the most important things when it comes to creating a business or basically becoming successful is that you see yourself in it, right? That you really take it serious. So the mindset, I also just want to say that I'm very proud of you guys' team. I mean, you guys are growing insanely fast. A hobby will always cost you money. A business will always pay you money. So how you do anything is everything, right? How you do anything is how the big picture is gonna play out. And then also the elite mindset, always giving your best, always just pushing your best, because what happens if you always push yourself and you always give your best? But environment of success is created by the average of the output, the input and the output that a team gives. That's also the reason why some teams in TPR are stronger than other teams. They are way more professional, right? Jamie's team, for example, is one of the most professional teams in TPR. You guys have to create a culture of first-class prices, but also first-class payouts, first-class results. Being the kindest, being the most intelligent one, being the most prepared one, being the one that worked the hardest. If you are professional, if you go all in, if you give maximum input, you will always get maximum output. He's traveling all the time, he's in supercars, he's in this and this, but guys, like, I started the same as you guys. As I said, I started the business with being completely broke, you know. I even posted some things in my story yesterday, just randomly, because I was like, just going back in my time and just thinking about the ways I started, you know, and where I am today, just like to be more grateful even for what I'm doing today. Sometimes you will just have to remind yourself, and I'm the living proof. If you do these things that I just said, and there's a lot of more things that you need to obviously implement and do, but that's the base, that's the fundament. If you don't, so I'll have to keep going, guys. I'll give it back to you all. I'm very proud of you guys. Hopefully you understood my message. At the end of the day, just don't forget this one little thing, and that's how you do anything is how you do everything.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys. Appreciate it, Miguel. Thank you.
What?
This is the phone. It's really crazy. But we have
If you've been in Portofino,
No.
there the roads are like half.
I mean, it's called Portofino, it makes sense.
You have to go to that direction.
Yeah. Good morning, G's. Welcome to Lake motherfucking Como. First thing first is we need to install the satellite so we can connect to the KGB. This is the KGB connection. Do you know how high we are? Above the sea level? This is Lake Como, right? Right in front of us. Satellitovic.
Hey, cables are falling. Are you sure?
Yeah. It needs free
But we can put it on the table.
connection. No, but if you have it here, it's obstructed. has to be free directly to the spare.
This is a Starlink created by Elon Musk to get internet from the sky.
I need my own private connection. When you travel with a car in Europe, when you're on a tour, it makes a lot of sense to have one of these.
Miguel, what's up?
We're going to Menaggio Center, and we're gonna walk around, check the area, take some pictures, buy some stuff. Today is a more chill day. Later we come home, we hustle 2-3 hours straight. Hopefully the internet finally works, because I need to get a lot of stuff done. And then we are going again to dinner. I guess that's the vibe for the week. Exploring a little bit, chilling, hustling, getting some sun. Same time, I managed to buy a new watch today, another one. And I managed that I'm gonna get a Jaguar F-Type at the end of the year, the newest Jaguar F-Type R. So I don't need to rent out and spend around 10k a month on rental cars. That's the vibe. Let's get it. Let's go, brother.
So we finally found a parking spot. It's quite difficult in Italy always, but we managed to park it.
How do you pay? How does it work? Do you
There.
ticket? Who gives a shit, bro? Probably no one's gonna walk around anyways at that time. It's too hot.
No,
Italians are chilling.
bro, you are literally in a cave.
Where? Feels like this.
Yeah.
Can I pay with card or only cash?
Yeah.
Card also works?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
It's very good.
Can't taste like tiramisu.
Die Activities so, aber keine Ahnung, Alter, ich hab keinen Bock mehr auf so eine scheiß Yacht zu gehen, Alter, weißt du? Wie geht mir das mies auf die Eier, ey. And we definitely need that, and you guys need that for the Latvian market, for the Australian market, for all the markets out there, right? And it needs a game plan, okay? What you guys can always do is you can go into your back office and then you just click on my. Then obviously all of this volume is gonna push up and you guys gonna rank, and if you guys rank, Cindy ranks, and everyone ranks, right? And everyone has more success, more momentum, more status, more money, and obviously there's more just like more hype in general, positive hype, right? Because success environment, or basically an environment that is filled with success and inspiration is in the air, is always a team that grows faster than a team, you know, that stopped accomplishing or has no momentum. My presidential ambassador, even my crown was pushed most of the volume in the last day of the week. It was Wednesday or Thursday, right? It was these days when Jamie hit presidential. It was these days, the last day mentality at the end of the day, that day Giacomina hit presidential.
But I don't know no different.
That's a good point. When you drive a car for a couple of weeks and then you become too confident, it's easier to drive it, you know? It's like riding a horse. And now I'm getting used to this 600 horses.
This is the spot. So where are we?
We are at Pacific Ocean.
No, this is a lake. Bro, you cannot just jump from 5 meters into 1 meter of depth.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know when to jump in or not. I grew up at the lake, bro.
What-
Lake
what
of
the-
Constance. Fucking cold. It's good. They are refreshing. So as always, I'm thinking about money. And since on the 21st of August we have the BRICS meetup, Russia, India, South Africa and China. And we already know that they're gonna announce a currency, an international currency, or basically a currency that is gonna be used in their alliance, and it's gonna be backed by gold. Now the thing is, I'm in Lake Como, and I need to buy gold. I wanted to buy gold in Dubai, but I was so sick that I couldn't leave the house because Dubai has very good gold prices. I already invested with some other companies that you know, hold my gold basic, but I need to buy gold right now. So I heard of a cryptocurrency that is pegged to gold because Friday is always payday. And I think I'm getting, I don't know, I think I'm getting a check somewhere in between $18,000 and $25,000, which is my weekly check. That's what we're gonna directly put into gold, since gold is still not in the buying zone. We still have about 1 or 2% to go. Then we have the next big buying zone for gold, since gold is correcting a little bit.
Shakerato. It's very good. Yes. And then Miguel got a espresso.
Espresso. Not espresso, espresso. So somehow switching it to the USDT gold didn't work, but now I switched it to PAX gold and it's working.
Show me.
Swap 5,000, and then on Friday we buy the USDT gold. We check out. So we diversify a little bit.
Buying crypto gold while sitting at a fucking cocktail.
Yes, sir. Let's read the comments, bro. They're funny as fuck. So I posted, not I, but we posted this video about why you need value on your wrist. It's actually me just telling people that it makes sense to travel with a watch on your wrist, not more than one watch. So when you are in a difficult situation, you can always sell the Rolex everywhere in the world and get money for it and buy tickets back or hotel night or whatever, right? So sometimes if you lose everything. And then people are saying, getting robbed, and they leave your watch, dude. Where do you live? The first thing they will want is your stupid watch, lol. Why is everyone so criminal, bro? Where do they live? Someone said he didn't fly to England. Or have insurance. Give me everything you have except your watch. Gold is much better option for that. Yeah, travel with gold, brother.
So one of the better ideas to do in Lake Como is to sit down in a boat, fish, and just trade gold all day, right? Mm-hmm. That sounds like a perfect combination. Buy gold and fish, and buy cryptos. Trade cryptos on the boat.
But since he's moving to Dubai, he has to get rid of the car. So that's why I'm taking it, because my mom needs a car anyways, and when I'm in Germany, which I'm very often, or in Europe, I have a car. Mm-hmm. It's like a kind of you wear a suit and you drive the car kind of vibe, you know? It's like, it's sick, it's a beautiful car. And the crazy thing is, there's only, so this Jaguar F-Type that Stefan has, he had a special request for the color. So the color is like kind of a dark bluish, which no F-Type has. So it's a very, very special color. It's a sick thing, and I stopped spending so much money on rental cars, such as the Urus, even though I get good prices, thanks to Stefan and Rent a Dream, and drive around a little bit and have fun, and my sister too, so they're happy too. DJ cool.
Alright, so the current update from Lake Como, it looks like it's gonna rain really heavy, and it has already started. The clouds are absolutely dark black. You can see that a big rainstorm is coming. Meanwhile, it looks insanely beautiful. What do you think of this car?
Perfect.
It's perfect?
Yeah. It's a very slow car.
It's very slow.
Very slow, has no horsepower.
Where are we going now?
To Lidos, bro.
Bro, to the Lidos
Going
beach,
to
bro.
Lidos, bro. In Latvia there's a restaurant called Lido, and Lido has the best food ever. And now we found a beach club here in in Lake Como, which is also called Lido. God protects cameramen, that's why cameramen never die.
No, cameramans never die, bro. Like, there's so many videos on YouTube even, like cameramans are in the middle.
Because you guys always hide.
Bro, usually the cameraman has to be in the middle of the action, but you never get coughed up by the action, that's the thing. That's what happens usually.
Yeah.
Interesting. What was the decision-making factor?
That you can jump from the thing. That you can jump from the wall or whatever this is. Hi.
Whoa.
No.
No? Who jumping?
In Lidos. It doesn't matter because you can jump off this deck into the water.
The views are
Imagine
amazing.
they have the pineapple. Bro, if they have the pineapple chicken now, I buy this place.
Coffee.
Coffee.
It's usually drinkable. This one's a little
Wow.
bit good.
Yeah. True. So, comendo coffee. You see, I was talking Italian with them. Vero infuso di fogli di te este limone. Moroccan tea style.
Clouds look insane.
Weather is always a problem in Europe, huh?
No, it's not a problem. It's a problem. This is nice. We are in the mother nature, bro. The thunderstorm is gonna mess the whole place up from ground to sky. It's literally gonna be tornado over here. Yeah, so there's a small thunderstorm as we can see. No comments?
Just chilling. Welcome to our new home.
Zero solitary fucks given. Hello guys and welcome. We are together right now with Miguel, finally in Lake Como.
And I was just checking and we hit over 6,000, 6,025 to be exactly. And the success stories that happened very, very fast because we figured out a system in learning trading, but also obviously building the marketing side where people become very successful very fast if they follow the system. And I just want to shout out everyone in the TPR and IBA team how insane this actually is to have 6,000 active members. They pay a monthly fee to be part of it and the retention is just amazing. Retention basically is 66%, which means 66% of the people stay active. Our average lifetime is 6 months. If you compare it to the industry average, it's like about 20%, right? So we are 3 times higher.
What do you think was the key point when you realized that, okay, this is gonna start for building into something bigger than I even imagined? Because I guess in the beginning, like 5-6 years ago, there wasn't this vision that this might become like a 1,000 people thing. When did you realize that, okay, this actually is more serious than I was thinking?
I guess I started to realize that this could blow up and become very, very big when we started to have the first leaders that really take it serious for themselves, you know, because we started this business and we took it that serious. I jumped out of high school, I jumped out of my law studies, right? I added extra 5 years of school to go study law, and I jumped out of my law studies 3 months after starting because I was so focused on this. I took it so serious, and obviously at the beginning, the first 2 or 3 years, it was basically me, Martin, and the leaders taking it serious. So basically Martin and me. Martin is my mentor. Shout outs to Martin. Then we started to see leaders that they caught up the vision. You know, they understood, wow, this is amazing. You can build a dream life. At the same time, you can help people. You can travel the world, you can impact people, you can teach people, and you can become a better personality by learning all of this and teaching the people and being with people and experiencing the stuff that we experience, right? You know, you cannot destruct it anymore. And that was the point when I really understood this is gonna be big, right? And we're doing it with the right morals, the right ethics, the right leadership. We are focusing on the people. We are not taking the quick checks. We are talking about long-term good income and results, and I guess most people would not decide for that, and that's why we outperformed them, and that's why we are the largest trading community by active members and size in Europe and in 2025 in the world. That's the goal. We are very educated on the new financial system. We are very educated on personal development, positioning yourself, right? How to live like in the matrix, basically, right?
Yeah.
We don't teach people, and that's what many people get wrong. They think that we are a kind of revolutionary group that goes against the system. No, we don't go against the system. We are smarter than that. We learn how to manage the system and have the best life and position ourselves in the best way. And that's very important, right? Because once you make money, there's a lot of other stuff to unlock and figure out. Many people think once I make a lot of money, I'm good. Once I hit, Bitcoin and I buy it low and I make a lot of money, my life is done. But no, your life starts when you have a lot of money, right? Because I always thought, I don't know what you think about it, but I always thought that once I make a lot of money, my life is easy, and it's the direct opposite, right?
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle is the only one in my family that is a multi-millionaire. Became very, very successful, took care of the whole Portuguese family since I'm half Portuguese. In a country where everyone is blind, you need one eye open and you're a king, right? And I always remembered that because it's so true. Everyone is walking around with their eyes closed, focused on how to pay the bills, focused on COVID and getting vaccinated and Ukraine war, and focused on Kim Kardashian and TV, and focused on who is the newest superstar and Netflix, the newest Netflix series.